So, could we talk a little about because you went back again for a full 5 weekends?
Do you understand why?
Yeah, yes, I do. Or I guess specifically the advanced skills, I guess is the proper title.
Yeah, the advanced skill,
Advanced
yeah.
skills. How is that experience different? Or was it more? Or can you say something about?
I think the depth, the depth of it was more like the first essential skill was getting to know and starting to get the language and starting to kind of okay, this is what it is, and starting to kind of see the overall picture. But the advances, the advanced skills were like everything was much deeper, like much more putting the things like fitting. It's hard to say, but like before it was like okay, it's even more than immersion, the first one, and then the second one is yes, I get it, and it's not just I get it, is I feel it, and it's not just I feel it, I receive it, and it's not just I receive it, I can give it, and it's like it's I can give it to the people around me, my family. It's just expanded more and more and more. It's all the time expanding.
Wow.
I don't know if I'm clear, but
Very clear. So it's a deeper level of integration, so that you really felt you now have use of the skills of being an AEDP therapist in a way that it's a right brain kind of knowing, a felt sense. Am I getting an accurate understanding?
There was something even more real about it, like more integrated, as you said, more installed, like more natural, flowing more naturally. Like it's like even, not realizing that it's starting to get there and and it's there, it's getting out.
Wow, good. What was it? What was your experience of working with Natasha? Was the helm of that?
Natasha did such a good job to create a trust, like trust and safe climate, like climate. Sorry for the accent, climate, whatever, climate.
Yeah.
Okay. And I remember her face, like just how opening, like she had a way of moving her head that was like all the time, like you felt she was catching what you were saying. It was like, okay, and you could say whatever. You knew she was able to take it. So that was like, wow, that was very, very. There was a freedom to be able to be yourself, and that was fine,
Wow.
Because of what she was creating in the group. That's how I felt it.
Fantastic. And again, I see you touching your heart.
Yes.
Yeah. So what was it like to be in the group of the advanced skills? I mean, it's a very intense way of working, and you're working at the deeper level of that advanced training.
Yeah.
Can you say?
Yeah. Sorry.
What was that? What was that like for you?
Well, the sharing of the group, like just the fact that we could be who we were, made it like so, and trust, and trusting that it would be received.
Yes.
Made it like it made like when we were even looking like videos. I mean, there were so many angles that were coming from all the group, like bringing their own contribution. Each person was bringing their color, and that was incredible because it was, you have your own subjective experience, but then you have another person adding her own, and it was so personal, and so it was, it gave like a lot of depth again. I think depth is the word of what I was looking at. It was like having all those doors opening for just a single moment like this that we were watching on the video. Then you had all those door openings by all the people around that were like giving their input.
Wow.
So that's very special because it wasn't just questions, about how you do it. It was more like, an engagement, like a commitment to watching the video and the feeling of it and whatever. Yeah.
That's fantastic.
I hope there is, when I'm talking talking right now, I hope I'm translating exactly what I feel. Because
Well, for me, you translate it through your beautiful smile and the dancing light in your eyes, and how often your hand is near your heart. And so, what you communicate is how, to me, how much you've been opened and how passionate you are, and how enlivened you are by the experience of just being in that advanced skills course with the people that are opening the depth and best of who they are with you.
exactly.
So that's
Exactly.
it's so touching. So
Right.
that's
Yeah.
is there any last words of suggestion for people who might be viewing and saying, well, maybe I'll go to advanced skills, maybe not? What would you?
I was also very impressed
Mm-hmm.
by the respect of the clients that we were watching, the presenters. The assistants also had all their own color, and that was also a point that is so important to say, that each assistant was bringing also their own way of living AEDP, and
Wow.
that was so rich because it was giving the freedom to me. It was giving the freedom to leave AEDP my way too.
That is really precious.
Yeah, that's and it's making it even more richer, but
Yeah.
rich everywhere.
Yeah.
So I was so impressed, and I think I really learned also how to have a reverence for the survival strategies of clients, and I never looked again, never look at clients the same way after considerating all the protection they have, and I'm loving their protection, which I never had before doing AEDP.
Wow.
I mean, and the people feel I love their protection, and it makes it open like a flower right away. I mean, I cannot explain it, but the fact that I can recognize how much they survived, and this I never saw anywhere, that way of presenting. That's like, for me, that's the huge thing of AEDP.
So it's like a profound acceptance and a compassion for defenses.
It's embracing who you are, and at the same way, by doing this, opening up like where you should go.
Wow.
It's
You really said it. Thank you so much for doing this with me.